What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a quick Google Ads keyword research guide. So you can do Google Ads keyword research. It could take hours, or you could do it pretty quickly at this point. So I have found kind of a entire workflow that I can do in a very quick process. So to give you that workflow to start, essentially what you could do is you could take a very large website. So the example I have today is this soccerlocker.com website. So they have all of these different categories here and all these different things that we can pretty much target. And so what we could do is basically just open up the Google Keyword Planner, take their website, download the CSV file. And then what we could also do is basically within the keyword planner, enter some of our seed keywords. So soccer cleats, soccer jerseys, goalkeeper gloves. Then we have essentially more of them here. But what you want to do is basically say, okay, we sell all these equipment, soccer bags, soccer cones, soccer goals, soccer gloves, soccer backpacks, soccer shin guard, shin guard sleeves, all of these different things that you want to search. So you can come in here and search all of them. And then essentially what you want to do is take the website URL. This gave us about 700 keywords. And then what we could do is let's start with keywords. Let's not use this. Let's just say soccer balls, soccer cleats. Now you may not want to target everything. So this is where you just lean on your client, or if it's for your business, what do you actually want to target? If you don't want to target soccer balls, if you're like, yeah, there's too much competition, we really want to focus on, something specific like training equipment, whatever it might be. So what you're doing is saying soccer balls, soccer cleats. We could just say soccer equipment, and we'll do a search here. Now you could obviously add more than these ones, and we do a search here. This gave us 6,000 keyword ideas. So a whole lot more. Download this as a CSV file. And then really quite simply, I usually try to take the website URLs that they have. So I'll go either through some of the index pages that I already see indexed. If they have a sitemap, I could just export their sitemap, or if I could just export the actual list of pages along with URLs directly from their content management system or e-commerce provider. That's usually where I'll start, just to figure out what are all of the different product categories that we have and what are all the different pages where we're going to send traffic to, because soccer equipment cones or training cones or whatever we want to call these basically can make up their own ad group within what we're targeting. So e-commerce, a lot of times you're using Performance Max, you're using shopping campaigns, but you can still run search campaigns and you can still target keywords. There's still plenty of keywords to target here. So when you're building a campaign like that, the easiest thing to do is just use your favorite language model, your favorite AI tool. And essentially what I did is this one, I just said, can you list the product category pages for this website? And they did find most of them. And then what I just said is, can you use my attached keywords to essentially give me a Google Ads campaign structure for my client? So this is a total of almost 9,500 unique keywords. And then we have a brand campaign. We have a local, because they're based in Miami, local Miami, Inter Miami campaign. So this is actually, for some reason, not really clued enough in terms of the keywords that we want to target, but we're getting the idea of like, okay, this is the next campaign that we can build. So soccer store near me, cleats near me, jerseys near me. So some of the different things that they're selling basically within their actual store. Next is going to be footwear. So this depends on what you want to target. Do you want to compete against other people? Do you want to compete against Nike and Adidas who are selling soccer cleats? Do you also want to run ads for those? Or do you just want to run generic, hey, when people are searching for soccer cleats, we want them to come to our website? So you do probably want to target these brand ones, but just a matter of preference and what your overall return are on them. So footwear, replica jerseys. So this will give us an idea of our initial keywords. What I generally try to do is, when you're doing this more of the manual way, and obviously I can't do this video in 5 minutes doing it the manual way, but essentially what you're trying to do is you're opening Google Ads, going to the keyword planner, discover new keywords, and you're going to search in really the main things that you want to target. When it comes to something like this, you really want to try to almost break it down by category. I would almost say, okay, footwear, we're going to build things specific to footwear. And when we come in here to footwear and we do indoor, for example, then what we're trying to say is, okay, what are the different ways people are searching? Okay, indoor soccer cleats. How can we break that down? Well, pink indoor soccer cleats, black indoor soccer cleats, white indoor soccer cleats. So there's different ways people are going to search for these. And that's really where you want to start breaking down those keywords a little bit more. And that's where I would kind of look at, okay, indoor soccer cleats. And I would come over here, kind of break down that keyword by itself. You could just do soccer cleats, for example, get results. This is probably going to give you a ton of searches. And you could say, add a filter. I want to make sure that my keyword text contains soccer cleats. And if you start getting to indoor soccer cleats, Then you could break that down as well to indoor soccer cleats and find the different categories. Now we are down to 647 total keywords, which is slightly a little bit easier to stomach, but you'll see each of these can represent a different page that you can essentially create on your website with a product category if you have enough things, enough that you're targeting. And Nike Youth Soccer Cleats, you can see the bid ranges are pretty reasonable. A lot of average monthly searches. You get people to your website and it's Nike Youth Soccer Cleats. So that's actually, e-commerce is actually where you still have a ton of opportunity when it comes to like SEO, pay-per-click, and really targeting these things really well. You're also obviously have your product feed, which is going to be one of the ways that you're targeting, but your keyword planner first to basically find the searches you're looking for. Then what we're going to start is start breaking it into our seed keywords. Part of the reason I showed the Claude example here is because when you start breaking things into different campaigns and kind of breaking it out and organizing it a little bit, it's easier to say, okay, this campaign is going to be focused on cleats. So we can focus on these different categories of cleats and continuously do this for the different ad groups that we're creating. So the next thing is going to be, as we go down our list here, start building your keyword list. So that's if you're going through the cleats here, you're saying, okay, we're building our keyword list, and maybe at the same time, we can start building this into a campaign and separate ad groups. You can actually build these in the keyword planner. After that, searching for all of the different products that you sell. So this is as you go in here and you say, okay, let's go into our next product category. And last but not least, using a spreadsheet and basically just saying, okay, let's build this into an organized spreadsheet of keywords that we want to target. And here's something that may look like if you say, okay, we're going to build this through for some of our different ad groups and some of the things that we're targeting. So if you see this here, we're basically looking at, okay, we have soccer cleats as our ad group. We have Nike soccer cleats as our ad group. We have Adidas soccer cleats. We have the site category it's going to, the actual keyword that we want to target here, the keyword match type that we're going to be using. So this is the exact match keyword. And then this actually brought in bids, average monthly searches. So as we scroll down here, we can figure out, okay, this is what people are searching for the most. And then as somebody types in Messi youth jersey, we can say, okay, as somebody searches that, we can send them to all of our Inter Miami CF jerseys that we have for sale. So if you have any questions about this 5-minute Google Ads, so we need to restart our computer, 5-minute Google Ads keyword research guide. Basically, we're using the keyword planner. We're breaking down our categories into subcategories and using a little bit of AI to help us basically come up with our spreadsheet. So if you have any questions about any of this, please leave them in the comment section. Thanks for watching my video today, and make sure you subscribe to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel.